Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Mr. B Cooks. Today, we're making a breakfast quesadilla. So subscribers, appreciate you checking in. New viewers, you guys should subscribe so that you keep getting recipes like this. Jumping right into it, I've got 2 eggs, nothing added, no water, no milk. I'm gonna tell you right now, the secret to a good omelet or a good scramble is a whisk. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. What you're doing is you're getting the air in there. So you want to whisk this up really good. Okay? We'll come back to that because we're going to whisk it again. I've got this on a 3. This is olive oil. I'm just putting a little bit on. I doubt that's even a full tablespoon. This is cast iron. Since it's been on the heat a little bit, the handle's going to be hot. I don't have the handle holder, so. All right. That pan is going to catch some heat while we get that oil up to temp. Again, whisk. Now that the oil is up to temp, straight on. If you're wondering why I'm going up towards the top, it's because this stovetop actually is a little bit tilted towards the front. And you can see that it's going to ease down. About 30 seconds or so. Grab yourself a spatula and you can start just nudging the edges because we want to make sure that this comes off. And that's why we have the oil. That's the only reason the oil is there. You can see it's already cooking up. So let's get into our filling. A little bit of crushed cooked bacon. All right. I'm using some fresh tomatoes. These are grape tomatoes. Okay. And last but not least, some chopped green bell pepper. Do as much or as little as you like. It's a quesadilla, so we need some glue to hold the shells on. This is a Mexican blend cheese. And you don't need to go heavy on the cheese unless you really want it. But, you just need enough to make it stick to the shell. I'm using flour tortillas, 8-inch, right on top. And you're saying, Brian, that is way over the size of the thing. Don't worry about it. We'll get to that. Now, how the heck do you flip this? Well, you could try to use a big spatula like that. Or you could do like I do. Spin it around with one hand. Take a plate that's bigger than the pan. Pick it up. And quickly flip it over, and it comes out nice and smooth. Now, how do we get it off the plate? Gotta find an edge of the tortilla and slide it back on. It's gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes to get a good brown on there. Just use your judgment. Put a little more cheese on. Why? Because I need some glue for the other shell, because this is a quesadilla and we're sandwiching it between 2 tortilla shells. The other 8-inch. Give it a smash so that I get that glue starting to form. Like I said, we'll see you in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, we'll flip it. It's been about 3 minutes. Let's see how we're looking. I use my hand to hold this on just in case. And that's nice and brown, not burnt. Perfect. So I'm gonna go about 2 minutes on the other side and we'll take this off. But before we do that, let's deal with this excess here. Just got a nice sharp knife. Now, if you're making this for yourself and you don't care about the presentation, don't waste the egg. But if you're trying to make it look pretty, go ahead and just right out of here. It's been about 2 minutes. Got my top on. There you go. Another nice golden brown. You can turn the heat off on the stove because we're done. And then we're just going to cut this up for serving. And you hear that nice crunch. That's exactly what you want. If you got little ones, feel free to go and cut it into 8s or whatever, that's fine. Of course, it's a quesadilla, so let's give it a little bit of salsa over here on the side. There you go. And if you had a little ramekin or whatever, you could put it in there. There you go. Easy as it gets. Remember, use a whisk with your eggs. Don't add any water or milk. Low heat. Everything else is great. You know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, comments down below. Let me know what you think of this, what alterations, what veg, or whatever you added, meat. Check back for the next video, and as always, take care.